But this is fairly longish now. During the war, you got the stuff coming ashore, lifeboats and rafts.
In Achill area.
And Achill all along the coast.
No.
But this lifeboat came ashore, and a gang of the village lads went down and pulled it up. And there was enough provisions in it for, supposed to be for 6 months. And anyway, they all, I don't know how they managed to get around it, but they spent 2 or 3 days with their saws cutting the seats out, cutting every inch of that. It was a galvanized hull, but they were making use of the wood anyway. And this Osborne came along. He was the man that started the shark fishing. I forgot to tell you that.
Osborne.
Osborne, yeah. And he landed on the island, and he landed in September or October, and of course there was no shark fishing then. But Osborne came along, and he said to the boys, I'll give you a few bob for that. And the lads were delighted. Osborne came up with something like 20 quid or 25 quid. And the gang of them got together and got it up on the beach up Goodwood. And Osborne got his torch, and there was 2 holes in it, and he welded the 2 holes
on the boat,
on the lifeboat.
On the lifeboat, yeah.
And he was putting in an engine then, and he was halfway up in the boat because the propeller couldn't catch. It was up out of the water, you know.
Yeah.
So for ballast.
Ballast.
So Osborne got the ballast, and he put the ballast in, and the ballast he got was concrete. But all the most stupid things you heard of, the concrete your man had used. Anyway, Phil and crew came along. He eventually got the thing going, more or less. But when the boat went out the first day, and this Claire Mullen was on it, they were staying with us. And their second day, she said to me, they were English, there was only one woman, Irish.
Yeah.
Film star, I don't know what her name was. But anyway, the night before she came to me and she said, I want to work with you quietly. All I wanted to do was get her in the dark. You know what I mean?
Did it work?
Yeah. She said, they frightened the life out of me, she said. And there's no way, she was like this, there's no way I can go out there on the sea tonight. She said, have you any idea of what? I said, tell you what to do. I said to her, tell them you have to go to the chemist for sun cream. And that you'll be down in Pertine as soon as them. But she didn't go to Pertine. She did that and had always having her 2 or 3 coffees. And wasn't she a wise girl? None on the boat. 2 bodies came ashore.
But the boat went down, did it?
Boat went down.
What happened to it?
It went too close to the rocks, and with the concrete ballast and all, and it wavered into the boat, and down she went.
Really good. Yeah. And how many were on the boat going out the first time? That time? 3?
No. Was it 4 or 5?
4 or 5.
I was more. There was 4 or 5 drowned. One fella, yeah, Falkus.
Osborne.
No, Osborne got drowned. Osborne was drowned. Oh, he was, yeah.
Somebody tied 2 cans on.
When they got to the days, Falkus was the actor in the film, and he was married 3 months. And when the boat got full, she went to the bottom. he tried, Osborne sort of disappeared. He was going to the bottom, but Falkus made a sort of a makeshift raft for his wife with barrels and oars and whatever. And he was looking at the daisies and he was looking at Carrymore, the big rock. And he thought it would be nearer to the big rock, but he was afraid no one would see him. So he went to Keem Beach, to swim to Keem Beach. And it was Saturday. And the boys, we always worked a half day on the Saturday. But the lads were walking up from Keem. There was no transport then, not on the way to Keem. They were walking up and there was 3 or 4 boats on the bay, including a Scottish sort of a Scottish trawler. And you could hear the shouting for help. And we ran back then and into Curragh and out. And when the 2 or 3 lads got to the boat, Falkus was hanging onto the anchor chain. And the 3 boys in the Curragh had took them half an hour or more to pull the fingers to get him in. And lucky enough, I was here the night before and I hadn't met any of them. But Keem and them places were famous for French fishermen, French poaching. Come in at night and be away then in the morning. But here we had a hand barrow for nets. They were big nets of Christ, twice the size of this. You had 8 men to carry them. And that's the only way. We got a few blankets, all right, from the hut. But we carried Falkus. He was about 6'4". He was a fine man. And got him into one of the huts. The 5 or 6 carros and the 2 boats went out searching. We were sure they had gone around the corner to Achill Head. But that didn't happen at all. You couldn't see the point from where we were. But we had our turns massaging Falkus. And Tracy came round. And the first words he said was the daisies. And in the meantime, one of the crew had to climb up to Crohan. Or not to Crohan, but to Carrymore on the left-hand side of the cliff to wave the boats the other way, because they were going the wrong way.
So the daisies is the rock, is it?
The daisies is the rock, yeah.
That's where they went. That's where the trouble was.
That's where they went too close. There was, I'll tell you what, they made an awful mistake like that. He could have been saved so easy, like, you know.
If they knew where it was.
Yeah.
They knew where it was. Yeah. And you witnessed all this, you did? You saw all this?
I did.
You were there for all this?
And they mentioned about Falkus. Falkus, we got him in and the next thing, Michael Dominic, one of the salmon crew, said, I'll leave him. He's a French bastard. Oh, your man was, they got such a doom from the Frenchmen.
And did they ever make the film, did they?
Oh yeah.
Did they finish it?
Yeah.
Did they finish the film?
Yeah, he came back and for 4 or 5 hours or something like that. And he landed up here and he landed with 2 wild geese.
Wild geese,
He came back and he stayed on Clare Island, not Clare Island, in a ski, and he stayed there for 3 or 4 nights, days and nights. And he got a taxi then from Blacksod or Balmullet up to here to thank us. And the taxi's still waiting for us, so that was the last we heard.
That's some story, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how long did all this go on for? The whole day? Was it a couple of days? Or?
No, it was, I know, probably half the day.
Half the day.
Just get back to put the end on the rock.